I'm heading to Swansea Masonic Hall to meet up with worshipful brother Lionel Blann, Charity Steward for West Glamorgan Lodge. I'm hoping Lionel is going to share with us some of his ideas on how he's been successful in raising funds for the RMBI festival. I'm here at Swansea Masonic Hall to meet worshipful brother Lionel Blann, Charity Steward for West Glamorgan Lodge. I'm hoping Lionel is going to share some of the stories and some of his ideas on how he has been so successful in generating funds for our festival. Lionel, please tell us a little bit about yourself, including when and how you became Charity Steward.
I was initiated into West Glamorgan Lodge in February 1982 and progressed through the various offices into the chair of King Solomon in 1993. I'm currently in the chair for the 7th time. I first started helping the Lodge Charity Steward in the late 1990s and continued with his successor. I mainly assist by producing spreadsheets to monitor the project progress in whatever charity project was ongoing at that time, but mainly focused on festival activities. My spreadsheets were very much similar to the ones currently produced for the 2021 festival. I took over as Charity Steward in 2017.
How have you promoted support for the festival within your lodge?
By explaining how the festival works, the mechanics, the logic behind the fundraising, and how those funds are deployed. Each of us, when being passed to the second degree, when asked the question, name the 3 grand principles, etc., and answered brotherly love, relief and truth.
Lionel, you've clearly been very successful in raising funds for the festival. How exactly have you achieved this?
Attention to detail and involving as many people as possible, ensuring understanding of what the individual brother can achieve and contribute towards the lodge's overall achievement.
Lionel, clearly you're very experienced. What advice could you offer to other charity stewards to assist them in achieving similar success?
As charity stewards, we are managers of the lodge's charitable goals and achievements. In my experience, the art of good management is organisation and delegation. Knowing the strengths and weaknesses of the brethren of your lodge, you do not have to do it all yourself. Encourage others to be involved. Use their strengths to assist you and the lodge. I'm not a particularly good event organiser, but there are 1 or 2 brethren in the lodge who excel in this area. Get them involved. Delegate the task to them. Monitor progress and assist when and where necessary. Most importantly, there is no one size fits all. What works in one lodge or brother may not be the answer for another lodge or individual. I personally adopt a lighter touch. I want to engage with the brethren, not see them diving for cover when I appear. Lastly, during my career with BT, whilst managing a large project and driving my staff for results, I was sent an anonymous note which read, "Tell me and I'll forget. Show me and I'll remember. Involve me and I'll understand."
What do you usually include in your charity reports at lodge meetings?
I normally send out any information relating to charity business by email, as and when I receive it. My charity reports at lodge meetings are therefore usually quite brief and contain a summary of information already sent out. I always ask for any questions or queries any brother may have. Most queries are dealt with outside of the lodge and are usually of a personal nature.
And lastly, Lionel, how have you adapted your approach to what you do as Charity Steward during lockdown?
Well, for me, the lockdown was an ideal opportunity to really analyse the lodge's progress in the festival appeal. Using the monthly reports, I was able to identify areas of missed opportunity and rectify some oversights. Gift aid is a classic example. There had been several donations made where the gift aid had not been claimed. All RPPs where applicable have now been extended to the December 2023 deadline. 2 brethren had left their RPPs expire and, shock horror, I was one of them. These have now been renewed. I have had excellent support and guidance from my group coordinator, Worshipful Brother Keith Fifield. Also the festival treasurer, Worshipful Brother Jeff Cole, has been very helpful in resolving the few problems that I have encountered with amendments to monthly progress spreadsheets. He has also clarified all of the issues that I have raised.